My name is Catherine Ballas, and I am a student at West Forsyth High School. I have chosen 3 pictures from 3 different parts of my life to show you today. At first glance, these pictures might not seem like they mean too much, but they represent 3 very important stages of my life that I have gone through. As Albert Einstein once said, "A picture speaks 1,000 words." These pictures speak so much more to me about my life. So let me tell you why. The first picture I have chosen is of me when I first started cheerleading. Around this time, I was also entering kindergarten, so I was being thrown into multiple different social settings that I had to navigate my way through. I very quickly realized in cheer that I wasn't as good as the other girls at some of the technical drills because they had started at a much younger age than me. Also, because of that reason, they had already formed their cliques and friend groups while leaving me out of them. This stage of my life is when I was comparing myself to other people, or started at least, and I was also learning the types of people I should be hanging around. I ended up quitting cheerleading a year after, not because I was giving up, but because I realized that I don't have to be good at everything. I have my strengths and I have my weaknesses. Cheerleading was a weakness. The second picture I've chosen is of me when I first started competitive Greek dancing. Before I started dancing competitively, I did festival dancing, which is an annual event my church holds to show members of our community parts of our culture through dancing. When I started dancing competitively, I noticed that the dances were much more strict on movements. One movement could mean the difference between 2 completely different regions of Greece. Through dancing, I learned about my culture, while also learning about the region of Greece that I was from and how it was different from other regions of Greece. So this stage is where I learned about and became more in tune with my culture. The third picture I have chosen is of me playing soccer. All throughout middle school and so far throughout high school, I have been a member of various different sports teams. I very quickly noticed that I would not be able to rely on myself and that I would have to rely on the members of my group. This stage of my life is when I learned to be part of a team and also learned leadership skills. I learned the leadership skills through being honored to be named part of the team as a captain of my soccer team this past season. I was able to learn leadership roles such as keeping a positive attitude. So, these 3 pictures represent 3 major stages of my life. It's also important to remember that these stages were challenging. So, I want to remind you, as an anonymous person once said, to take things one day at a time. Thank you.